the nation's top shooters, here for the most important match of the season, to be crowned the first ever NRL champion. Welcome to Las Vegas, Nevada for the 2017 National Rifle League Championships, presented by Caracal and hosted by Sin City Precision. We're here at CATM Range, located off Nellis Air Force Base, where the top shooters from the nation have qualified to compete in the championship of the inaugural season. Match directors Jared Flanagan and Tyler Frainer have designed 21 unique courses of fire, and squads have been assigned according to competitors' ranks. The weather is in the high 50s this weekend, so competitors are finding ways to stay warm in the contradicting winds, reaching gusts of up to 16 miles per hour, making it a touch cooler. It all comes down to this. You're watching Day 1 of the 2017 NRL Championships, presented by Caracal. Humvee Hustle. With a round count of 9 and a 110-second time limit, shooter will begin on the concrete pad and engage the 1,000-yard target with 3 rounds. Then transition to the hood of the Humvee and engage the 387-yard target with 3 rounds. Finally, the shooter will move to the rear of the Humvee and engage the 267-yard target for 2 rounds.
I'm Drin Chow. I'm from Reno, Nevada, and I thought that this match is perfectly placed in Las Vegas. It's been a great course of fire, challenging, very switchy winds initially, but it turned out to be such a great day. The guys over at Sin City and the National Rifle League have done a great job putting on this match, and you can tell a lot of hard work has gone into it because we're getting done pretty early, so that's good. One of my favorite stages is the KYL rack, where you choose different face cards and you select what prop you start off from. I thought it was really challenging because you just have to go from stage to stage based on memorizing where you start from, and the KYL rack is pretty challenging, going from small to large.
Hold the high ground. With a round count of 12 and a 2-minute time limit, shooter will move to the tire and engage the 417-yard target, 624-yard target, and the 817-yard target for 2 rounds each. Then the shooter will transition to the rooftop and engage each target with 2 rounds each. Shooter must be completely on the rooftop for this stage.
Hi, my name's Logan Wallace. I'm from the Pacific Northwest and out here shooting the NRL Championship match. I think it's a great match, well run, well organized, fair but challenging targets, and a lot of wins. So, you know, you hit some, you miss some, but all in good fun at the end of the day. So, I think my favorite stage, that's tough, but I'd have to give it probably stage 10. It's 4 different bench tops to shoot off. I think there's 5 targets, a lot of mixed up orders you got to shoot them in. Really keep you on your toes and make you think about how you're shooting them. So anyways, great match, had a lot of fun.
Spools Quest. With an unlimited round count and a 1-minute time limit, shooter will move to the spool and engage each target near to far with 1 round each, hit or miss. Shooter will then transition to their support side and re-engage the targets from far to near with 1 round each, hit or miss.
I'm Robert Quigley. I'm here at the National Rifle League Championship match in Las Vegas, Nevada. It's a great match. My favorite stage was the JC Steel sponsored stage, and I'm from Colorado.
Roll of the die. With a round count of 6 and a 100-second time limit, shooter will first roll the die. Shooter will then move to their rifle and begin engaging the target number they rolled, shooting sequentially until each target is engaged once, hit or miss.
Hey guys, what's up? I'm here with Jake Vibert. We are at the 2017 National Rifle League Championships. Jake, how are you, sir?
Oh, awesome. Doing great.
Terrific, terrific. So, you're coming into this match seeded #1 in the nation.
Yep.
How's the match for you so far?
So far, you know, it's been all right. I've had a couple of really tough stages where I just, I'm getting old, so I was slowing down. And you know what? Other than that, it was pretty consistent. I had a lot of 7s out of 10 today, so I really didn't bomb any stages and get any 2s or 3s or 1s or 0. So, you know, in that sense, it's going all right.
Okay. Now, you shot your first 10 rounds today, or your first 10 stages. Yep. Where do you think you are going into day 2?
So I'm probably right around that 3rd or 4th mark going into day 2 for Sunday.
Okay.
And so what's kind of good about the position is I've worked hard all year to get to that #1 spot, me and Austin Orgain. And so we have a little bit of a cushion between kind of the rest of us coming down. And so for someone to pass us in the overall standings or overall series, it's going to take them, you know, to really beat us by 10, 12, 15 points.
Right.
So we put ourselves in some good situations, and so we'll see how we can do tomorrow. We're just going to keep it consistent and keep trucking along.
Awesome. Now, today, I mean, we always talk about weather, but here in Vegas, the weather today's been crazy. We've had sun, we've had rain, we've had wind, we've had switch winds. You're shooting a 6 BRX, right? So, right round, wrong round for the match.
You know, I think it's a perfect round for the match. You know, I just love the little 6mm caliber. It really allows me to see my shots well. It allows me to see my trace well. And you know, it's kind of crazy. I took my rain gear out before I left home, and then sure enough, it rains about half the day.
Right.
And so, it's been about 50 degrees. The DA's been pretty constant, about 2,500. So what we're going to do tomorrow is we're going to go tomorrow, and should be a little bit colder, but it's not going to be any rain, so it should be sunny. It should be a great day for shooting.
Awesome. Well, we wish you the best of luck, sir.
Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
See you tomorrow.
Thanks, sir.
Hey guys, I am here with John Pinch and Brian Pence. Gentlemen, how you guys doing?
It was a rough day. I had issues at the start, and unlike Jake, who didn't get any 1s or 2s, I may have. So I had a bad start, but getting a salvage, and we'll see what we can do tomorrow. So it was good.
Right?
I had a rough day all day. I was part of it the whole day. I had a pretty bad mental mistake on cost me a whole stage. And other than that, it's been pretty mediocre.
Yeah, but it was a super fun stage. I thought the stage design was great. There were some small targets, but they weren't unreasonable. They were totally doable if your gun was really hammering. So I thought the stage design was super fun. I'd like to shoot it again, but
Well, we have tomorrow.
I know we got tomorrow. That's my hope. So it was fun.
Tomorrow's gonna be a different day.
So you guys come in top 10,
No.
right? After the first day of stages, you guys had a little bit of hiccups here and there. Where do you guys think you're sitting now?
Try not to think about that.
No, don't think about it
No,
all.
I mean, we're down a ways.
A long ways.
I honestly, I don't know. I think I probably
Still top 10?
I have no idea.
don't
I
think
shot
so.
bad.
Really? Okay.
I shot pretty bad.
I'm going to be honest. I watched
rough.
both of you guys shoot the first half of the day,
Yeah.
and I saw a couple of things that were out of your guys' norms,
Yeah.
right? But overall, you guys, to me, still shot very strong.
Well, yeah. I mean, you come in with these things with pretty high expectations. I mean, you're in a spot to win the thing, and then you get going. And first stage I got a 1, second stage I got a 2, I think, and then I was hitting under targets. I couldn't figure it out, and I finally just started adding to my dope. And once I got my elevation, I started doing good. But with those 2 stages, you drop 15, 18 points.
Quite a few points.
Down, and that's a huge, deficit to overcome. So I don't know. I got to shoot really well tomorrow and salvage something.
Game plan tomorrow?
Yeah, just try to stay cool. I'm adding 210s to all my dope. So I'm hitting pretty good. The last few stages I was hitting good.
Awesome.
I'm not gonna change my zero or anything. I'm just gonna keep adding 210s to everything and then just keep running it because I don't want to jinx it. So if it keeps doing tomorrow, is just rally and shoot as good as I can and hope for the best. So,
there you go.
That's all you can do. So.
Right?
Oh man, I'm gonna have to sleep really good tonight and wake up better tomorrow.
So we're not going to the table?
No,
Blackjack!
It's good.
I won a lot of money off of this guy.
That was the best highlight of the week so far.
And I'll put my money on black, and if I hit red, I might not show up tomorrow.
Yeah, so we'll see.
Awesome. Well, we wish you guys the best of luck. We look forward to
thanks.
watching you guys shoot tomorrow.
Yeah.
And we'll see you guys in a bit.
Thanks for all your work.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah. All right.
Hey guys, I'm here with Austin Orgain. Austin, how are you, sir?
Doing good.
Terrific. So, you come in tied for the #1 spot in the nation in the National Rifle League.
Yep.
How'd you shoot today?
I shot solid today. For what it was, it's good. I feel like I dropped probably 3-4 points that I should have had back.
Okay.
But I'll take that on most matches.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So, we just got done talking with Jake, and he says that he feels he's dropped a couple of spots. Do you think you're still in that top spot right now?
Man, it's hard to gauge. You know, we had a really strong squad. And usually you can kind of gauge off the strong squad like that. We had all the top guys coming in. I know there's some other shooters that shoot really well out there. I believe I'm leading my squad, so I feel pretty good about it.
Awesome. Game plan for tomorrow?
Just come out and shoot like I did today. You know, it was comfortable. My gun ran good. Just kind of stay relaxed and have fun, man. I had fun today, so.
That's what it's all about.
That's right.
That's what it's all about. I know you don't like talking on camera, brother, so I'm going to let you go.
Right.
Hopefully I'll see you at the tables again tonight. We'll have a drink or two, and we'll continue on tomorrow.
Sounds good.
All righty. Hey guys, we are here at the end of day one at the National Rifle League Championship. I am here with Short Action Precision, Nate and Rich. Gentlemen, how was the match for you guys, being that you guys are going to give us a perspective from the RO's perspective?
It's been running smooth, you know. All the shooters been running through pretty quick. We run a tight ship, so it's like first one's off, next one's on. Come on, let's get it going. But everybody's been really respectful, been great. So, and everything's been running good, so can't complain.
Nice.
Vegas is always a great venue to shoot.
Yeah.
Vegas crew runs a great match always.
Yes,
you know, this NRL match has been, you know, awesome as a championship match. It definitely holds a lot of water, and we've had a great time. Not so stressful on us since we're just working it.
Yeah, I have to definitely say the Sin City guys really do a good job of setting this up, getting you going. Everything's prepared for the ROs, you know, when they first come in the morning, all that, and they're running a good ship here.
Nice.
Yeah.
So for everyone who's watching, tell us about your stage.
Our stage, we had, it was 100-second par time, 9 rounds. The target was 300 yards. It was a KYL rack. You're supposed to shoot it from smallest to largest. It wasn't a KYL, but it was smallest to largest. You had 3 different cards that you had to pick from. Each designated a stage or the position that you had to shoot from. So they would draw their 3 cards in that order, and that's the position they would start at and go to the next one. So it wasn't too bad. It was a tank trap, a prone weak side. So you had to use your weak shoulder, weak eye, weak trigger finger, and then off a cinder block. Okay. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward stuff, but with, you know, trying to remember what position, weak side thrown in there, and it's like we had a couple guys, you know, kind of have a little struggle with that, but most of all, it wasn't too bad. It was pretty good.
Nice.
Yeah.
I had the easy part. All I had to yell is impact.
And on that note, thank you guys, Short Action Precision.
problem, man.
We
Thanks,
love you
man.
guys.
Yeah,
Always a pleasure. Always a
And
pleasure.
thank you for sponsoring. Hey, just so you guys know, Short Action Precision, not only are they out here ROing, they sponsored the match. They gave all of the ROs and shooters, they gave them beanies, they gave them chamber flags. They're awesome. Check them out, shortactionprecision.com.
This concludes day one of the 2017 NRL Championships presented by Caracal. It's a neck-and-neck race between the top shooters. The fast-paced courses of fire along with the switchy winds are constantly keeping shooters on their toes and adjusting. Competitors from other squads are also quietly climbing towards the top of the leaderboards. Stay tuned for our coverage of day two and the awards ceremony and find out which shooters finished on top for the match and the entire season as we crown the first ever NRL champion.